This new year will give us the opportunity to consolidate and finalize policy positions to support improved performance and quality in the system.
The government spends over $37,699,624,361 on secondary education. The ministry will also honor its commitment to increasing funding to our primary, all-age, and junior high schools for the academic year 2017-2018 with an operational budget of $1 billion. Schools, however, will continue to be provided with maintenance grant of $50,000 per school, along with janitorial grant of $172,000. Parents can contribute to their schools once agreement has been reached and approved by the Board of Governors. These contributions must be made without force.
122 schools, totaling $316 million, were sent to the respective schools for procurement of the relevant critical repairs.
Delivery of furniture to schools, primarily for students, commenced from the second week in July and will be completed by the last week of September.
There are 42 schools that utilize pit latrine. An allocation of $76 million has been made available in the 2017-2018 budget for 35 schools.
This year, approximately $800 million has been spent on books for the new school year. The delivery of books to schools has started and will be completed by October 6, 2017. All books for the first term will be delivered by September 4th, 2017. We will continue to provide funds for the school feeding program to schools directly. The early child institution without any cooking facilities will receive breakfast from the Nutrition Products Limited. Payment for the first time of cooks. Over 913 cooks across the system will now be paid by the ministry. For the first time, we have a massive upgrading of our canteens.
The National Standards curriculum will be fully rolled out in all grades up to grade 9 in September of this year. The alternative pathway for secondary level education will also be rolled out in an additional 56 schools. The Career Advancement Program has been expanded as the flagship program for the creation of an additional 2 years at the secondary level. Over 123 schools have so far been approved, and we have another 33 schools that should commence or completed the process for the commencement of this program in mid-September. The A-STEP program transition will be completed this year as all our students are now being placed in 7-year high schools.
Literature books will be provided for students on the PATH program for the first time, starting with grades 7, 10, and 11. For the first time also, we are now centrally providing insurance payment for students on PATH and those wards of the state. We also rolling out for the first time a pilot rural bus transportation system. There's also an allocation of $2,000 for each PATH student to cover the cost of ID and uniform-related items for students at the all-age and junior high levels as well as their regular high school levels. We've also provided support through book vouchers for the neediest students, up to $2,000 per student. Number of basic schools will be taken over by the ministry as of September, along with 117 basic schools being converted into 56 infant departments. The special education unit will place over 1,474 students at a cost of $57,786,240 for the 2017-2018 school year. These students will be placed in special education facilities.
For 2017, the ministry will continue to place significant emphasis on the establishment of safety and security committees in all our schools. Plans are now being made to recruit and train 400 young persons to be engaged in the training of security operations and apprentice and these persons will be placed in the larger primary schools as well as selected high schools. The ministry has also trained over 2,000 representatives in safety and security in our schools.
During this 2017-2018 new academic year, together we must focus on sustaining this positive momentum in student achievement.